Want to be the man that she constantly thinks about? It will be pretty simple after watching this video because I will tell you how women think and how to make a girl like you and think about you non-stop. You have to connect on another level that most men don't know how to do. And it all starts with the emotional connection when you are able to connect with her. An emotional connection does not mean that you get overly emotional and attached, but it does mean you have your desires known early on. This means you show her that you are the guy that she wants. The time that you spend with her is very important in the attraction phase. Make sure you remain calm, cool, and collected while you are attracting her. You do fun things and make things lighthearted early on. Do not put pressure on her. She has to want to desire you. This is how you make your presence known and start to get the girl to like you. Once you start going out on dates and you want the girl to like you, the goal is to remain in control of the situation. Do not tell her you want to be with her on the first, second, or third date. I've seen many men going in head first too soon and ruin what easily could have been theirs. Listen, things come up in life, so don't respond with ego if something happens. Let things progress naturally, and do not try to force anything. The attraction phase is vital for this. This is when the girl is still trying to figure out if she likes you, if she's physically attracted to you, and if she desires to be with you long term. This is a sensitive area where a lot of boys mess up. You cannot make the same mistake as them here if you want to be different. Otherwise, you're just a boy, not a man. Rule number 1. Do not be predictable. This is the most important thing of all. You want to show balance so she knows that she still has to attract you and that she still has to do some work to get you. If you text her good morning or good night all the time, then let her do it too. Do not be the only one doing this, as she has to show up in her ways too. Also, do not respond to her text too early on. Women need time to think and fantasize about how you will respond. If you respond too quickly and too predictably, you will not excite her. Let the anticipation build up before she sees or hears from you again. Rule number 2. Be mysterious. Let her wonder what you are doing. Do not post every single second of your day on social media about what you're doing, what you're eating, or what you're thinking. Post less if you are active on social media. Mysterious means disappearing. You don't want to disappear for too long, but you want to disappear just enough so she wonders what you are up to. If she texts you in the morning, say something like this later on that night. I've had such a busy day. I hope your day was great as well. I'm going to head to bed as I have a long day tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon. Good night. Then leave her a quick text again in the morning so she sees you are present but still have a life of your own. This shows her that she is not yet your priority, and ultimately women love this. It shows her that you have a sense of stability in your life and that you are fulfilled with the way you live it. Rule number 3. Repeat rule number 2 the right way. There are some who'll tell you to go off the radar for days, but let me be blunt honest. If a woman is attractive, she is not going to be turned on by this because she might think it's shady. Also, she has too many options, so if you disappear for weeks, she'll find a new source to get her validation. Instead, you should pop in and out on your terms. You are the busy one. Keep this up for about 3 days. When you start to engage in normal conversation again, she is going to be thinking, what is he up to? She might wonder things like, what is he doing that he is so invested in, that he is not giving me all the time in his day? This is because she has like 20 other guys in her messages available all day every day, ready to shower her with praise. She'll wonder why you aren't like them. And finally, rule number 4, making plans after being busy. Let me clarify what I mean. You want to pop in here and there, but be less attentive during those 3 or 4 days. Do not reply to her texts all the time and don't be too available. When you start chatting with her again, focus the conversations back on her and what she has been up to. Tell her you have been busy and that work has been crazy. You don't want to fully answer exactly what you have been doing, so you can spark the mystery. Once you do this, schedule something with her eventually. Why? The time that passes will get her excited to see you again. That time that passes will get her looking forward to a date with you. Say something like this when planning a date. Hey, I'm busy the next 2 days, but have some time Friday night. Would you like to grab a drink around 7 p.m.? Make sure your texts are simple and to the point. You never want to become her text buddy. Leave that for the other guys she'll never take seriously.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content like this. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments and I'll get back to you. With that being said, see you in the next video.